y'all can see this, but it's 99 degrees out here. I swear I be having road rage, because why are we behind this slow ass military vehicle? It be making me so mad, like, oh my gosh. Be for real. Y'all, your girl just finished with the doctor's appointment. And I don't know. Y'all, it's looking a little shaky, but I was like, let me come to the post office, because it's like 30 minutes from my new base. I'm like, let me come to the post office, just see if I just got anything. And let me tell y'all, baby, I don't even remember ordering nothing, but this is big and it felt like clothes. So I know y'all ain't come early for my trip, cause if y'all acting like that, baby, shout out to y'all, cause she do not be playing for the overseas PO box. I love y'all, because all the other companies, y'all gotta get that together. It should not take 2-3 months to get your stuff. She do not be playing. They be sending it. The updates to my phone, be sending it, and I be loving it. So y'all, I'm gonna have to do a try on haul and pack for me for my next trip. Like, cause your girl about to be outside once again. I'm out on the block. It's hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. Ain't nothing stopping. No matter. It's getting cold. I know it's getting cold, but you know what they say. I'm just kidding. I'm outside for the rest of the year. But I'm gonna go, and it's like 3:36, and the only thing that I've eaten today is breakfast. So I got my little coins out. Let me show y'all my little coins. You know, because the place, they be trying to get over on me. They be saying that you need, what is it? You gotta spend $25 in order to use your card, and I be using my card all the time because I don't be carrying cash. But I got something for that. I pull out some euros, because I'm about to go get me some sushi from this sushi spot. It's like 30 minutes away, but you gotta do what you gotta do, especially out in Germany. They got me in the ghetto. Where I'm at, it's hard to come by some good food out here, and I've been craving sushi for like the past 2 weeks, so that's where we going. So y'all buckle up and strap on, because that's where we going. Backing up. Hi. I'm so sad. I forgot that it was 3:30 when I left the clinic. So if you're coming to Germany, one thing you should know is that from 1 to 5 o'clock, all the restaurants out here is closed. And I was gonna have to wait like an hour and 20 minutes for some sushi. I had to drive 30 minutes to get there, and then drive 30 minutes back, or 40 something minutes back to my actual post. Your girl's not doing that. So another day without the sushi, I'm just gonna have to think it out. I'm gonna have to find something else to eat. I might end up making something, cooking. I kind of don't want to wait. I feel like I need something right here and right now. But yeah, Germany, baby, they open up for lunch, then they close from 1 to 5, and then from 5 to like 8 o'clock. The whole 9 o'clock and later, you better know how to cook, because this ain't that, especially not here. Like, that's one thing I do miss too. Like, back in the States, you can get up and go eat at basically any time that you like. I think the only thing that is out here that is open, man, I don't know, man, I have to check, but I think McDonald's. We do have a McDonald's close to the base, but it's not like American McDonald's. Like, they ain't got no sweet tea. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you back in the States, you know the sweet tea be sweet tea, and that's not that out here. Like, no. And they have different options and stuff as well. So if you don't eat McDonald's, then there ain't nothing else out here for you to eat. So I might actually swing by there and give me like a cheeseburger or something to hold me over until I actually make my own food. I'm gonna learn how to make sushi. I mean, I know it's probably easy to just do the little rice and stuff, but I'm gonna learn, because I can't keep doing this. We not doing that, baby. So I'm headed back to my base. I got like probably like 10 more minutes till I get there and figure out my life. And I seen you guys was commenting on my YouTube. Some of you guys left comments and asked me to do a Barracks tour. So I'm gonna show you guys. I mean, there's not much to the Barracks. Just the Barracks, our rooms, the laundry room, and that's that. But y'all requested it, so I'm gonna show y'all. And it was also other comments asking different questions, so I'm probably gonna do a sit down and just answer those as well. But y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned, because I'm very disappointed. Germany, thumbs down. No, for real, y'all gotta fix y'all food hours. I'm trying to get thick. I can't even get thick. Like, I can't even get thick. Like, I cannot get thick because the food just not, it just don't be open for you to eat. Like, this is crazy. But I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna just enjoy my ride back. This is my time to reflect and get my life together, my mind together. So, bye.
The order, please.
Y'all, so this is our commissary. And as I'm taking a turn, these are the barracks. So these buildings, like this, is where soldiers stay. And yeah, it's like this. On the back side, all the soldiers. Some NCOs stay here as well. Some have military housing, but these are the barracks. Guys, so this is the barracks. It's like one big building. They got a place for your bags. Parking lot, there's cars. You guys, you need key access to get into the door, because they keep freaking locking it. If I catch whoever keeps locking this door, it's me. It's me. This is the steps. CQ does. It just keeps going up and up and up. This is the hallways. So this is the laundry room. This is where you do laundry. I have laundry in here. I have to come back after I eat to get it straight. But yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back. I finally made it back to my room. I'm about to eat my McDonald's. You see. Because everything else is closed. But I'm gonna have to vlog back later. I need to go to Media Mart to get me another camera battery, because this camera dies so fast. But I'm gonna charge it and I'm gonna come back after I finish eating to finish the Barracks tour and the sit down Q&A. So make sure you guys continue watching. I'm about to tear this up, so I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm finished eating. Like, I had to get up out of the uniform, so I put something more comfy on. So I got my my shorts from Shein, of course. As y'all know, your girl only shops at Shein. But I'm gonna drop a clip of my room. Okay, yeah, so you guys, that's my room. So most barracks rooms, if you're E4 and above, you're supposed to get your own individual room. So I have my own room. We have a common bathroom and a common area for the kitchen. So we share the bathroom and the kitchen. Right now I don't have a roommate, so basically I have everything to myself. In my room I have a walk-in closet. We have to go down the hallway or whatever the laundry room is at. It's a community laundry room, so everybody on that floor shares a laundry room. And I tell y'all, I be ready to catch a case behind the laundry, because if I ever catch y'all who will be touching my stuff, it's on site. It's up and it's stuck. I'm telling you, if I catch you with my laundry, people be taking your laundry out the dryer, and they'll put it to the side and it don't even be dry. And I know when you grab it and you taking my stuff out, I just know that you know that it's not dry. So why would you do that? Trying to get your clothes washed, ready to go for the next morning, and it's wet. Like, it's wet. You have to put it on if you don't have any other uniforms, or if you wash all your uniforms, it's wet. Now I want to fight. But if you're, let me get back to it, because y'all like, I'm telling y'all, you catch a case. If you join the military, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you're in the military, you know what I'm talking about. I'm ready to tussle over the laundry. But if you're E3 and below, you're not always guaranteed your own room. I'm gonna turn off this AC. Y'all got the AC jumping because Germany don't have no actual like ventilation in the building, so you gotta buy your own AC, and it's like $400. So it be loud. But like I said, if you're E3 and below, you're not obligated to have your room. Some of them do share, like they put like 3 to 4 soldiers in a room. It's a big room. It's a bigger room. It's like an NCO room where they have the kitchen, all the common areas. Everything is in the same area, in the same space. And then they have like bunk beds or something or stuff like that. Which I would hate to do that because I cannot. Especially with other females, I can't do it. I was in Vilsec. So in Vilsec, where I was at, even though we was E4s, they put me and another soldier in the room. Like, we were in the same room. Like, I roll over, I look at her, she looking at me, and we E4s, grown ass women, and we had to live like that. We had the kitchen. I felt so bad because I like to cook. Like, I cook almost all my meals, and I'm like, the kitchen is right there. Like, literally, there's nothing dividing the kitchen from her sleeping area. So I feel like I just don't like that. Like, I like when soldiers have their own room. It gives them time to be themselves, to unwind, to decompress. I feel like that is so important. Being in the military is being able and having the space to decompress, because it be stressful. And then I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to be stressed out and come home and have to deal with somebody else. And I don't necessarily deal with somebody else. It's just like, you just can't like walk around freely. You can't play your music how you want to play your music. You can't have people over how you want to. If you want to have your friends over, you can't do that, because you have to respect somebody else's space because they're sharing a space with you. So that's the one thing I have to say about that. Hopefully, if you're joining the military, you get your own room. So I'm just gonna go read some of these comments that I had on my YouTube. So I am in between the 2 to reclass to 25 Bravo, or I want to get out and do the Army CSP program. I am a 88 mic active duty, so it's hard to balance right now. I'm studying for A+ certification now. If you have any tips on 25 Bravos, I would like that. So a tip for 25 Bravos. I don't know if y'all know, if y'all don't know, but make sure your command signs you up, or you sign yourself up for AEITT. Extra Chain of Command, or if you're in the signal field, somebody should know about that website. That website is where you can find classes for any certification that you're looking for, whether it's CompTIA. I know they have Microsoft certs on there, and it's just a good tool and resource to use. Like, I went and got my Security Plus through AEITT, where I went to a 2-week course for Security Plus. The first week we was learning the materials, so every day we went over a chapter, and them chapters was long, but like 8 hours I sat there every day going over course materials. And then the second week we went over like theory and just test taking skills, and I ended up passing, I think I ended up passing Security Plus like a high 800s or something like that. Mind you, this is not my first MOS. I'm not tech savvy. I wasn't tech savvy. I'm still kind of not tech savvy, but I wasn't tech savvy at the time. So that program and that website really helped me get certified. And they have like CompTIA A+, Network Plus, CCNA, CYSA, CASP, they have all the certs right there for free. They give you free vouchers. They send you to take the test for free. They pay for your test. They pay for the class, everything. So if you don't know about it, you need to find out about it. So another tip that I have to say is, if you reclass, or if you're a 25 Bravo and you're trying to get a degree in information technology, take your JST, your Army military transcript, and transfer it over to the college that you're at. So I graduated this year with my associate's degree because I transferred my credits that I went through AIT. I think my AIT was 6 months for IT specialist. So I took all those credits and classes and things that we learned, we did hands-on and everything, and transferred that to my college. And I think I literally had like 70 college transfer from my old college and with the military education and training. So I ended up getting my associate's degree. I'm like 30 points away from my bachelor's degree in computer networks and computer networks and cybersecurity. So I'm almost done just from me doing my transfer over from military education to civilian. And it also helps you get points as well if you're trying to excel and stand out in the military. Another thing I will say as well, just go for Security Plus, because if you get Security Plus, it literally covers Network Plus, A Plus, and I forgot the other one. It's one more, but it literally covers all three of those certs. If you get Security Plus, basically you got the other three or other two certifications. Like Security Plus is the cert that's going to get you into the door if you're trying to get out or excel in the civilian world. Security Plus is like the key to your success. They don't really care about the degree necessarily. They care about your experience and are you certified. If you're new, one thing I would like to say, if you're new and you're looking to join the military, make sure you have a plan. Make sure that when you pick your job, you're not just picking it in the moment. Like, you have to think long term, and I wish I would have did that. Originally I was a 92 Fox before I became a 25 Bravo, but it still ended up working out for me because I was trying to figure out what can this job do for me. So even as a 92 Fox, I ended up getting my Class A CDLs. So I have my CDLs. I experienced driving with hazmat. I didn't get to take that certification because for the state of Virginia, you have to take an additional test which cost money when my test was free. So I just filled out a form. My commander signed off on it, and I got my CDLs. I took it to the DMV, and I got my CDLs. Also, I got a job on the civilian side because originally I was reserves. I got a job off of the 92 Fox MOS. I was a DOD government contractor for the DLA. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. So I was a government contractor. I was doing working in shipping and receiving. So I was handling like the contracts. I would read the contracts. I would do billing and coding. So I just got my hands on a lot of stuff, even being a 92 Fox, because it falls under logistics, and logistics, they pay money. So make sure when you choosing your MOS that you come in with a plan. What can this MOS do for me? What am I going to get out of it? Whether I stay in or get out. So if you're, even though I know the girl said that she was thinking about reclassing to a 25 Bravo, which is the information technology specialist, you have to think, okay, what am I trying to get out of this? What kind of lifestyle am I trying to live? Are you trying to stay in? Are you trying to stay out? Are you trying to get out? So you just have to keep that in mind, because IT is not just a thing that, oh, you come in and you get lazy. No, you have to go to school. You have to keep getting certs to be like marketable. There's a lot of competition in this field. It's not just, oh, I got the cert, I'm doing IT. There's thousands of other people trying to do the same thing that you're doing. So you have to make sure you stand out, especially in this field, and you continue learning. She said she was an 88 Mike. So 88 Mike is, I believe it's either ammo or truck driver, but either or, if you handle an ammo truck driver, you can get certifications in that field. So just make sure you look into that. Somebody said, I'm glad to find your video. How long did it take you to switch from reserves to active duty? Let's say it took me like 2 or 3 months. So when you're switching from reserves to active duty, you have to file with the unit that you're with. I had to do a conditional release. My unit that I was with had to release me in order for me to go active duty. Sometimes they release you, sometimes they don't for whatever reason. My command released me. I had to go back through the whole recruiting process. Like, you have, depending on how long you've gone to MEPS or haven't. I didn't have to go back through MEPS or anything like that. They just went from me being released from the reserves. I had to go back to MEPS to pick a new MOS to see if I was able to get the MOS that I wanted, which was 25 Bravo, because I told them I was not signing anything else. I was not going active duty if I didn't get the job that I wanted. I knew I wanted this job. I knew where I wanted to take it. So I had my mind set on, I'm coming in, I'm signing a contract for 25 Bravo, or I'm not signing it at all. I'm just going to go home. And I feel like if you're new, if you're debating on joining the military, whatever, me personally, I'm not telling you what to do. I've seen both. I've seen Army Reserves, I've seen active duty, and I've seen contracting. In my situation, I didn't have money to pay for school. I didn't really have that support. So the military established that foundation for me. So I would say, if you don't have any kids, for real, if you're young, you're just out of high school, go active duty. Offer it. Like, just go active duty. Just get the years out of the way. I think, like, most of the minimum contracts, like 3 to 4 years. But the benefit outweighs the cons in the end. If you're thinking long term, you come in, you do your contract, your school's paid for, you got your VA home loan, you got educational benefits, medical benefits. It's just better overall. Like, I wish I would have went active duty first instead of going to reserves. I would have never went reserves. I would have just went active duty. Maybe I would have stayed in longer. I don't know, but I definitely would have went active duty first. And then maybe, like, when I get out, I might go back contracting or even try to get me a GS, a government job. Somebody asked, what did you first enlist as in the Army Reserves? So I was a 92 Fox. So I was an aviation fueler. So there's a difference. They have ground fueling and they have aviation. Aviation is when you're fueling airplanes. So I was fueling airplanes on the airfield. So that was my first MOS. Somebody said do a Barracks video tour. If you watched the beginning of this video, I already did that. Somebody asked me how much was cola in Germany. Hold on, because I actually printed off my... So I actually printed off my pay for something else. My LES for something else. So cola in Germany, it fluctuates. So it's never like the same for each month. But this month of August, so your pay is from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. How they do the LES. So LES for the month of August, it was $189.44. So that's what I got for cola. So that's cola in Germany. Okay, somebody asked, because I was saying that I had my car when I went to AIT. AIT is where you go to your training. So originally, if you're a first time around soldier, no, you cannot have your car. But I was an MOS. Was it MOSQ or MOST? One of those, I don't know. I can't remember. But once you're MOS, once you're already MOS qualified and you're coming back to MOST to change your MOS, because I was prior service and because of it wasn't my first time going through AIT, we were allowed to have our cars. Originally, I was told that no, you wasn't allowed to have your car and stuff like that. But then when I got there, my drill sergeant was like, why don't you have your car? I'm like, well, I called somebody, yeah, bring my car down here. And it was brought, and I had a time. I had a ball. So our rules was different from the the trainees versus the MOSTs, we already been through that training. So it's kind of like we're just in college at that point. We're able to do what we wanted to do. We were able to go where we wanted to go, drink, have fun, go out. We was allowed to do all that as a prior MOS qualified personnel. So I think that's all the questions that I had. I'll probably do a sit down later on as more questions and stuff come in. So if y'all have any questions, if y'all want to know anything, if y'all want me to go more in detail with the certifications, I can. I'm just trying to keep this vlog short and I can get into it. Like, it's a lot of stuff that the military offers and that you can use as a benefit to yourself. So just make sure you do research on your job. That's like the key thing, because I feel like I wasted so much time when I could have just been, I could have been more specific on what I wanted to do. And be patient. Like, don't just take anything, I guess. Just don't take anything. Like, get what you want, because if they really want you to join, they're going to give you what you want. And ask for bonuses. That's one thing I did not know at the time, or really didn't get into at the time, is bonuses. So a lot of these jobs, like 25 Bravos, they have like $20,000 sign-on bonuses. You sign on, you're getting $20,000 or $10,000. Just check when you go with your recruiter, like, hey, do they have any MOSs that have sign-on bonuses? You never know. Your MOS might offer that sign-on bonus, and baby, you signing a contract with additional $20,000 before you even start. So they have student loan repayment plans, contracts. Like, if you had student loans prior, I had that. I think I had up to, I forgot, it was like, was it 60? It was like 60,000, I think, student loan repayment. But I'm like, I end up going active duty, so it's like my school is paid for. I can use TA and other GI and post 9/11 benefits. So I end up signing out over, because I'm not gonna use it. So yeah. But that's it. So if you guys have any more questions, if you want to know anything else, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all ask questions. Like, that's the best thing that you could do, is ask questions and just learn from somebody else that has gone through it. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. It's so many influencers, especially in the military, on TikTok, Instagram, just on social media overall. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram for sure. If you have a question, just DM me in the inbox at the real _ India.J, and I will reply back to you. But make sure y'all have a good day, and make sure y'all stay tuned for the next vlog, because they coming. Bye.